Oh my god, I think I have to dig deeper here. Oh my god. Shaz doing K-pop covers? Alright, I'm in. Hi, I'm Pierre, and welcome to Neon Reactions. Folks, we are back with Nona today, and they dropped a Q&A today on their channel. It's 13 minutes long. This is going to be cool. I like these girls. We've already seen their personalities a little bit in the 24-hour with them in LA thing, where they were recording a little bit in the studio. And yes, I just really like what they're doing. They're taking us back to the 80s to some synth pop. It's a wonderful feel the music has. The girls are great. They have nice voices. They are definitely really, really good dancers. And my God, they are pretty, all four of them. And so yes, let us take a look. Where are my headphones? Let us take a look at what they've got here, some questions and answers. Let's see what we find out about them. So before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like and share the video, and you know, all my other socials are down in the description, folks. If you have anything to tell me, you know, the comment section is the place to go. But now, it's definitely time for Nona. Let's go. Do we have volume?
Nervous, but excited that it's at Head in the Clouds. Our family
Okay.
are gonna be there.
Yeah.
That's gonna be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, we wanna do our best, so that's why
It's nervous.
So you're more nervous about your family than the audience?
Yes.
Yeah.
For
Mostly,
sure.
yes. What makes you nervous about performing in front of your family?
Maybe because it's gonna be our first time performing in front of them.
Okay.
as a group.
As a group.
Oh, so
Okay.
they never came to like rehearsal?
No.
Got it.
They have never
I think
watched.
that's why.
They stopped
My God, Shaz is shining. They are all shining.
by music video.
But I feel very drawn towards Shaz. She is wow. Absolutely. I like Esther's top. Really nice.
Videos.
It's up
Yeah,
by,
shooting.
okay.
But
Oh,
we
yeah.
don't even just perform live
No.
there.
Yeah.
So
Oh my god, yeah.
What did they think when they saw you shooting a music
My mom
video?
cried, for sure.
of course she
Cried a lot. No, everyone was so touched with our debut. Right?
Yeah.
When they came to, they were very proud. They didn't realize that it was like
That good.
big
Yeah.
and that
Yeah.
good.
That is true. It definitely dropped into the scene. Like, it splashed pretty hard. How was it when you found out 88 Rising was first contacting you? Oh.
My friend told me like, 88 Rising, this is 88 Rising, wants you to be something. And then I said, is it good? And then, yeah, and then like, okay, let me try. And then
You tried.
It's amazing.
first time for
I
everything.
88 Rising and I trust the process. Now I'm here.
Yay!
They just went to my manager and they said like, can I set up a meeting?
Oh, wow.
And I was like, okay,
Nice.
work. So I did have the meeting with her. She just said like, oh, we want to make a girl group, an Indonesian girl group globally. And I was skeptical
Sure.
at first. Of course, because I was
Of course. I mean, come on. That doesn't, you don't hear that every day.
like, who are you? Where
Yes,
did you come from?
right.
Yeah.
What do you do? I did a background check.
Yeah.
And I
She
saw-
did the background check.
And then I saw that she worked for 88 Rising, and I was like, you know what? I fucking trust them. I love their work. I looked up to so many of your artists, and I was like, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
let's
do it.
do
Like,
this.
actually, I didn't know this much about you until you guys.
Yeah.
I like learned more about you after you guys debuted. 'Cause
You know
all
what?
the
Us too.
content. Really?
Yeah.
Us too.
All
Like,
the pre-debut. Oh.
praise leader right here.
Your LinkedIn account.
LinkedIn account. We're also finding out things about each other. Trust.
That is cool. That is cool.
Never saw that video in my life until the debut.
I didn't know that you danced that much
No,
for the
stop
debut.
dancing.
What the
Why are
fuck?
you
And then
dancing
all of a
so-
sudden, I see like 5,000 K-pop covers.
It's like Every day there's a new one.
I know, every
Every
day I'm like,
single
dude, how many did you do, dude?
Oh my god, I think I have to dig deeper here. Oh my god. Shaz doing K-pop covers? Alright, I'm in.
Active, man.
I was dancing my whole life.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
good.
how I found her.
That's
Christy,
cool.
I found you. Or
First,
me
right?
and like some other people.
Yeah, I remember Sandy texted me.
Yeah.
Sandy texted
And then you
you?
never got
Yeah,
back to
Sandy
her,
was-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, and I was like, dude, we need her. You know what I mean?
We
how I
need
felt.
her.
Like, dude, she's fire. Like,
Yeah,
she's-
we need her.
Everyone
Still need her.
everyone talk,
We still need her.
everyone confused.
They're not letting go. It's nice hearing Christy talk.
Why, how Idiot Rising can find me in this
Yeah,
moment.
yeah.
And it's
It's
in
just-
Lombok.
That's the beauty of TikTok, dude.
The one who
Wait,
reached
did he say that he contacted her? Wait, did I miss something?
Her, right?
Yeah. Sandy texted me.
Wait.
Yeah.
That's how I found her.
It wasn't- Christy, I found you. Or
First,
me
right?
and like some other people.
Oh,
Yeah,
he found her and
I remember Sandy.
Sandy. Okay, I don't know who Sandy is, but okay. Now
Sandy
I got it.
texted me.
Yeah.
Sandy texted
And then you
you?
never got back to
Sandy
her,
was-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
It's
like,
actually
and I
nice
kept- was
hearing her
dude,
talk
we
so
need to-
much.
We need her. You know what I mean? That's how I felt. I was like, dude, she's fire. Like,
Yeah,
she's-
we need her.
Everyone
Still need her.
Yes, hold on, girls, hold on.
Everyone
We still
confused. Everyone confused. Why, how Idiot Rising can find me in this
Yeah,
moment.
yeah.
And it's
It's
in
just-
Lombok.
That's the beauty of TikTok, dude.
The one who
Really
reached out
cool.
to me was actually Shaz's classmate.
What?
Shaz was one of the first girls that was reached out to.
By Afit.
And then Kafit asked her like if she knew any other girls that would
She was
probably
like,
be interested.
You know what she said? We need a singer who can hella sing. And I was like, I know one person. And then I just...
You don't know her. You were a fan of her.
I didn't know her. I was a fan of Esther, if you don't know.
Oh, really?
I was like, she can hella sing. And then I told Afid like your Instagram and then everything.
Okay.
And then I found out that I have a mutual with you.
literal classmate.
Yeah. And so I asked him to contact you.
So he contacted me.
Yeah.
Saying,
Okay.
hey,
That is actually cool. I mean, look how small the world is. That is actually really cool.
my classmate here says
Are we
if you wanna
recording?
be part of a
Yes.
global girl group, you should like hit up this number.
Global girl.
Like, can I give her your contact and everything? And I'm like, sure. Like, I haven't talked to this friend in a long time. It was also like very skeptical, like you were. And I also didn't really reply her that much.
Same.
Because I didn't know. And you were smarter than I am. You did your research. I was like, I have no idea what this person is doing. And
Okay.
like you, I think I was on a similar journey. I wasn't really doing music at the time, and I was focusing on college. I was focusing on other stuff. But we met in person, and then found out that she was from 88 Rising, and I'm like, oh,
She's
period.
legit.
Cool, she's legit.
Okay, yes,
She's
she's
legit. So yeah, and then I immediately agreed to training with the girls, and
Yeah.
that's how I'm here.
I mean, that's the way it is. In the beginning, just somebody comes up and says, "Hey, I'm interested. You want to have my card?" or something like that. Of course you're skeptical. Wow. But just the way this all happened, very nice, very cool. This is nice.
That's how she's here.
Events where I'm singing, they're always like, you should actually try to email somebody at 88 Rising to see if they can get a record deal or something. And now it's 88 Rising that came to me. It's like,
Whoa, girl, burn. But truly, the nice thing about this is they get along. They seem to have a nice chemistry. And that is, I mean, you just take 4 random girls from there. You never know if they really fit, and this is really cool. I like that they have this very familiar chemistry, like family. Can I just say, Shaz, her smile right here is just wonderful.
no, I was too scared. I was like, I'm not gonna do that.
That's
I was
amazing.
too scared. They're never gonna take me. But now I'm here.
Excuse me.
Now I'm here, yes.
That's amazing.
I was contacted when I was in Sydney in college. I've been dancing since forever.
We can tell.
We can tell.
I've also done like a little bit singing covers here and there.
Damn.
So I actually do like.
What?
Like, dang.
I feel like my passion has already been there the whole time.
Okay.
But I was just not getting the right sources and everything until I was contacted by Afid. You're gonna be in this global girl group. Do you want to join? La 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 la. And I'm like, yes.
No thoughts, nothing. Yes. There you go.
It doesn't matter like who the company was.
Just because,
It would be like,
yeah, I was still studying at the
Right.
time, but I'm like, this has been my passion.
Sure.
And I'm like, yeah. And then I told my parents.
You only
and
live
everything,
once.
And then I found out that he was from 88 Rising because I
And then
stalked.
you found out after you said yes.
Yeah, I stalked her on LinkedIn.
She said yes first before.
Yeah, I stalked her on LinkedIn, and then she was from
I love
88
this.
Rising.
My God. Adeshaz.
It feels surreal.
I'm happy because, like, all people around me, like my family, my friend, it's really happy and proud of me. That makes me like, oh,
Want to work harder.
yeah, everyone happy because of me. And
Aww.
She's very soft spoken. I like that. She's very, she's got that special chillness. I like Christy.
Happy amazing
Oh my God.
How do you feel now that the world is hearing your music? Okay, good question.
I'm so overwhelmed by
Yeah.
all the good responses. Like everybody's reactions is exactly why we do what we do.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's crazy. Like everybody's loving the songs as much as we're loving it, and we love doing what we love with people that we love. So it's like,
Do you love us?
do I? It's like crazy to see our 3 years of hard work come into fruition.
It's definitely working.
It's
But it's like we're doing it in a way where
No, she just cursed.
Christy.
She said,
don't-
fucking crazy.
is cussing bad.
No.
no,
It's all good. You guys can cuss.
We're good.
we cuss
You will
in
cuss.
songs.
Okay.
We
singing
are
sad
gonna
face
fuck
live.
fuck your
Right,
sad
right,
face,
right,
so we're
right.
good.
Ah, don't. What are your goals? Share
That's a good
vision.
question. You answer.
dang.
I want people to know about entertainment.
That's a good question. You answer. Baila is like, I think she's the goofy one. I don't know. I feel like she's the goofy one.
Indonesia more. I want people to know about our cultures, our diversity, our
Yes.
everything, like how we sound, how we look like, how we.
We want to put Indonesia on the map, basically. Through our
Yes.
music.
And it's getting there.
Let's get in there.
Let's put Indonesia on the map. And for all of that, folks, I've got a podcast with V. Just saying, down in the description. No, truly, V is also from Indonesia. She's cool. We're having loads of fun over there. And yes.
Like visually, sonically, aesthetically, and our taste, the music that we put out, the songs that we put out, the music videos that we put out, we want it all to represent how culturally diverse Indonesia is, and that like even looking at the four of us right now, all of us look different,
Yeah.
but we're all Indonesians.
Indonesians.
Yes.
Not
Yeah.
just Indonesia, we want to represent like Southeast Asia.
Southeast Asian.
Southeast Asia
Yes.
in general too.
Yeah, because that needs to happen in the mainstream.
You can see their chemistry really well by just looking at how touchy they are. Always reaching over to the other one, always, touching their arms, holding hands. That's a basic sign of how well they get along. I like seeing that. Things like that level up the group a bit. If you see there are that things aren't really that good, I get suspicious of more in the future. You never know what will happen. But I like this harmony they have. It's very nice. What do you think of the term island pop?
We're gonna make that
You right?
our
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
The Island Girls.
island girl pop.
Island girl pop. Okay.
It's an island girl summer.
Definitely an island girl summer. How was the training process?
Maybe because we didn't actually train.
Yeah.
We had dance classes. We had singing lessons, of course, but
Coaching.
But the
coaching.
focus, yeah.
But the focus is solely on finding our true, like our own identity.
Very cool.
That's why we tried so many different kind of
Genres.
music genres, different kinds of genre of choreography.
Yeah.
We tried a lot. I think that is training for us. That's
Yeah.
why it's different.
Trial and error.
And it was a collaboration with 88 to
Yes.
figure out what, in the end of the day, sounds the best for us and for them as well.
That is actually really good because they are in the process of creating the group. They are not just told what to do. You know, I like that a lot. That makes them very, very unique.
It was just like a two-way communication type of thing. I think that
Very
was our
cool.
training.
I think also that makes us so close to
Oh.
Each other?
I mean, yeah.
Like this close.
This close because we spent every day together.
And now we live together.
We're like sisters.
Oh
you guys.
my God.
Really?
Yeah.
Except they just bully me because I'm the youngest.
We don't bully you.
Sister,
bully
we're
you.
family. This is our mom.
You're not fun with
All right.
Oh, we have our own. Oh, we have our different
Roles.
roles in the family too.
Okay, Baila is the mom. Okay. I mean, we know that Shaz is the youngest. Okay, Baila is the mom.
Which is cute.
I'm the child.
For sure. I'm the mom.
You're the mom.
She's the other mom.
She's the other mom, okay.
Or the husband.
Or the the husband.
And I'm just the house helper.
I'm just the one who cleans the dishes.
I'm just
Yeah.
the maid.
I'm just the maid.
But we didn't assign her that.
She assigned it herself.
She likes to
You
clean.
glad to clean?
Because I wash the dishes and I
I just said it. Oh, that's so cool.
clean
But she cooks.
the bathroom.
I cook.
Me and Christy
I
were
clean too.
yeah, and me and Christy were just hanging out.
They're just vibing. They just chill.
You know, sometimes that's the best role. Let the others do the work. Just, you know, sometimes say something. Sometimes when you get a chore, you just make a mistake and you will never get that chore again. Oops. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, okay, next time I'm going to do it myself. So, and then you've got free time. How has it been working with 88? I bet it's working absolutely great.
Sean is one of the most
Let's go
creative
in.
minds in the industry right now.
I swear.
And we're so honored to work
He's
with him.
always right.
Crazy. At the end of the day, you're always
You're
right
like-
for
yeah.
some reason.
You're
We're
like,
so,
it's-
it's so
it's
it's actually
Sean.
We hate it.
It's
We
actually
hate that you're always
annoying how
right.
right you are.
It's like what?
Look at his happy feet. It's so annoying. Like, it's so
Look at
annoying
his
that
happy
you're right all
feet.
the time.
We love it though.
It's
love
like
it.
at the first time we heard we're gonna release some 80s music, we're like,
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
80s.
Yeah.
That's interesting. And then boom, superstitious.
We like. We love
Wow.
it. People love
Okay,
it.
damn.
Yes.
And we're like, Sean was right.
You just have
And
the
it
vision.
is freaking cool.
You're
Always.
a visionary.
You're a visionary.
Yeah.
They always ask how we feel.
And they make us really comfortable. You like that, huh?
Yeah.
Sean always texts us,
How
Vibe-
are you?
vibe
What's the
check.
vibe today?
How you feeling today?
How you feeling today? How's the practice?
no CEO does this, you guys. We
Yeah.
love you guys.
We love
Inner
you.
Rising.
Happy feet.
Happy feet. Come on, happy
That was
feet.
Cool.
Hey.
How do you feel working?
I mean, I'm just kind of like, this has been like a crazy journey for sure.
Yeah.
Because like, the amount, like I told you, it reminds me of like 88 Rising in the beginning, how I felt when everything is new, it's exciting. Because like, you know, like everything has always been exciting, but like this is something that we built from the ground up together.
That
And
is
it's like
cool.
coming to fruition, and we feel responsible for everything, for like your happiness, but also your success. So it's a lot, and like, you know, this is our first group.
Yeah.
But I remember when we were like, the reason why I wanted to do this, because I was like, dude, like all this other groups out there, I was like, dude, they couldn't be as better than what we could make. Like that's literally like, it started there.
okay,
But
that's
then you have to, like, that's such a like lofty thing. It's like so broad to say,
yes, yes.
right? The specific like, members, like you, and like you guys also gelling together. That's the crazy thing. Like I couldn't have it any other way better than like your guys' relationship with each other.
That's what I just said. They get along so well, and they just feel so good together, you know?
Hopefully, I pray that like you guys can like always become closer.
We actually like each other.
We
That's
actually
crazy.
like our work colleagues.
It is crazy. It is very crazy.
It's like God sending us together.
Christy. Oh, Christy.
Yeah.
Sending us together to be one.
Because we're like complete each other.
We do complete each other.
So none of
Very
us like
nice.
overlaps. Yeah.
That's why
Wow.
we're like so.
I'm the quiet one.
Yeah, and Baila is the loud one. You can just hear her laughing there. I need that laugh again. That's actually good.
None of us like overlaps. Yeah.
That's why we're like so.
I'm the quiet one.
Amazing.
3 other loud ones.
The girls are really down to earth cool. I like them. And yes, their chemistry is just really great. You can feel that they like each other, and that will be mirrored in the music they make and in the way they dance together. Everything. It will just bring more joy, happiness, and a very specific kind of equilibrium into everything they do. It will be positive. It will be, and they will be as one, and that's a really, really nice thing. This was good. This was nice. Hearing their story of how they got together. I mean, come on, Shaz making thousands of cover videos and then being asked if she knows somebody who can sing, and she's like, okay, yeah, I think I know. Very cool. Very good info here. Yeah, and Christy is a sweetheart. I mean, come on. She's the quiet one, yes, but I think that's the balance they need. Very, very cool. My God, this was nice. This was nice. I hope we get more, like content like this from the girls too. Not only videos, but more of this very carefree, non-scripted talk. Just doing stuff. That would be cool. A vlog, something like that. That would be really great. Wow. Okay, folks. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for sticking around. You guys are great and awesome too. Please take care and stay safe out there. And as I always say, sarangay, annyeong. Until the next time.